If I haven't had the chance to meet you, my name is Avery Vogt, and I'm Kaycee's matron of honor. So as I think back to how I met Kaycee, back in the day, our parents ended up buying houses next to each other.
Okay, it's my turn. If you don't know me, I'm Brad's dad, Kevin, and the best man. So I want to thank everybody for being here, and I want to thank the Rubels for an outstanding wedding. It's been a year-long event.
Well, I want to start off with a Bible verse. Psalms 127, 3 through 5. It says, "Behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, the fruit of the womb and a reward, like arrows in the hand of the warrior and the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man who fills his quiver with them. He shall not be put to shame when he speaks with his enemies in the gate."
And so I remember when Scott and Tracy said, "Hey, we're gonna have another baby and it's gonna be a girl," I was really excited because I was outnumbered and I needed even numbers. So I remember the night that Kaycee came home from the hospital, and that's kind of just been the start of the Avery and Kaycee show. So that's how we know each other.
But I wanted to tell you some things about Brad that you might not know. When he was little, he was a daddy's boy. So from as soon as he could walk, anywhere I went, Brad went. So he's like a little shadow. So same shirt, same shoes, same shorts. We always had to buy 2 of everything.
As this past week, I was reflecting on this event tonight, and just really thinking about like Kaycee and I's friendship and Brad and Kaycee, and I came up with a list of 3 things that I love about Kaycee. There's lots more, but these are my favorite 3. My first one is that Kaycee is incredibly supportive. So she has been with me through all seasons of my life. The second thing I love about Kaycee is she is very honest. And I don't always get that in all my relationships with my friends, with my girlfriends. So Kaycee's someone that I like to bounce ideas off of, and she'll tell me, "Don't do that, no, no, no," or she'll say, "Yes, go." So Kaycee is very honest, and I just really appreciate that about her.
With this ring, I seal my promise.
I seal my promise
To be your faithful and loving husband.
to be your faithful and loving husband,
As God is my witness.
as God is my witness.
Look him in the eye and say these words. With this ring,
I
I seal my promise.
seal my promise
To be your faithful and loving wife.
to be your faithful and loving wife,
As God is my witness.
as God is my witness.
Amen.
So one thing that I tried to teach Brad was to be patient and to think about what he's doing. For example, he's always wanting to buy things. Oh, I want to buy new tires, or I want to buy a new truck, or I want to buy this, buy that. And he was very impulsive, so he wanted to get the first one that he looked at. I said, no, you got to wait. You got to wait and look at all of them. Let your mind kind of mull over it. And sooner or later, you'll pick the best one. So I feel good about that because look what he picked.
As I think about what I'm excited about for them, I think Pastor Danny just hit it on the head, that you have 2 very ambitious, dedicated, caring individuals, and I just can't wait to see what they build together. So I think that's what I'm excited to watch, whatever happens. And so Brad, I do have one piece of advice for you. So I know you guys are in the season of getting lots of unsolicited advice, so I wanted to give my piece. And also, I've been married about 2 years, which makes me a marriage expert at this point. Yes, it is. So Brad, there are 3 very important special words that you need to say to Kaycee daily. Do you know what those are? Any guesses? That's 2, but close, yes. So they are, you are right. Okay? Now, you can say it differently. You need to really practice this. You can say you are right, or you can say you are right, or you are right. Like, just really need to practice those words coming out of your mouth. It's good. Happy wife, happy life, right? There we go.
Those were very memorable times, and I think that if there's one thing that I can say about Brad is that he learned a lot from me. I think later on I kind of learned a lot from him because we've had a super relationship all of our lives, and I think being your son's best man is about the biggest honor I think that you could ever have. So thanks, Brad.
So, as far as I can remember, like in 7th or 8th grade, there was this boy that came around who happened to be friends from another friend, and his name was Brad Bell. And he caught her attention back then. And who would have thought? And the person that was, I think, ultimately responsible for the 2 of them meeting each other was her older brother, Colby, if I'm not mistaken. Kaycee, God has truly rewarded me and your mother with you. We're proud of your accomplishments, your hard work. Now your marriage to Brad. May God bless you and Brad and your marriage. And you know God truly rewarded me.